What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Coach O. If you don't know me, now you do. If you do, you know what I'm all about. I just want to come up here with an update for you guys publicly and tell you guys Coach O will not be having a skeleton season this year. And all hopes of the winter 2026 Olympics is cashed in and it's over. It's done. Cashed out. Zilch. Nada. Mental health took a hit. We are okay. I think mental health is okay. Shit. Mental health, man. Mental health is great. We're keeping it pushing. So I'm not giving up. I'm not giving in. It's only a pivot. It's only a chess move in the longer play. So the move is the Winter Olympic cycle is going to be 2030 and 2034. Great news. I think it'll be a great debut for me to make it on home turf because guess what? The 2030 Olympics will be in Utah. Yes, the Winter Olympics will be in Utah in 2030. So, from a logistics standpoint and finance standpoint, it's a better leverage for me, right? So that was my pivot, right? So sometimes we get so caught up in the storm that we have to look in the eye itself and find calm and peace to figure out what the next move is going to be. And that's what I had to do. And thank God I had people that are way above me that I've been holding on to their coattails for so long in these years. So like the wisdom and knowledge I'm getting, I'm like, yeah, of course I'm getting it from a higher source, but they're getting it from a higher source, but it's coming down from a mentors, people who have been through it, right? People that are doing it, right? And I'm getting fed this knowledge and wisdom, and the biggest knowledge and wisdom I got was it's a chess move, man. Right? It's a chess move in the long game, it's a long play. So that helped my mental health a lot, right? Because I quit the job, savings, put everything into legacy, y'all. Nonprofit, Uncommon Dreams. I put everything into it. By the way, get yourself a shirt, $30 shirt. Support underfunded, underprivileged, under-resourced, overlooked athletes such as myself. We're gonna be creating sponsorship, grants, scholarships for other athletes that no one knows about, cares about. They have no money to get the resources that they need to be on a higher level than, I'm saying, as their peers. So that's how going to be our pivot, and that's going to be growing. However, in the meantime, I have opened up my own gym. I'm not going to say gym, it's a lab, right? Because I say lab because this is where you come to get developed, right? This is where you come to show your true self, as I've done this year, right? Being a fraud and realizing that I've never really believed in myself, right? Fraud meaning that I've always been tiptoeing around, right? Olympics, stability. Legacy, stability. Because after coming from homeless, living in your car, Chicago winters, Achilles, all the worst shit, bro. Now you got stability, and now you just gotta cash it in, right? In the movies, I don't know how to gamble or poker, I don't know none of that. But in the movies, when they playing the chips and they got all the chips racked up, and then y'all yeah, cash out, and they put it right back in. That's me, right? Instead of cashing out, I'm like, I'm gonna put it right back in, right? I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. So that's why I came up with the nonprofit Uncommon Dreams to help other athletes, and that's why I also came up with Coach O Performance. Because with 16 plus years of being an athlete of all brawl sports and me specializing in tumbling and biomechanics has proven to be a very, very huge benefit for me because I do it effortlessly. I don't have to try. It may sound braggadocious or come off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I've earned that right, though. I truly have. And that's why the lab is open, y'all. Coach O Performance is open. I'm going to put a schedule up soon, sooner than later. I just want to get the message out there because I know parents, moms, y'all been like, yo, Coach O, when you get a gym, we following you. Man, Coach O, you need your own gym. And I finally did it, y'all. I finally took the jump. Your boy been jumping off cliffs this year. I'll tell you that right now. Your boy been jumping off cliffs. His wings are sprouting, though. His wings are sprouting, but I'll tell you, the bumps on the way down is not for the weak, man. I'll tell y'all that right now. It's not for the weak. However, I finally done it. I finally jumped off the cliff and whew, nonprofit, Coach O Performance. So yeah, man, I finally done it. I jumped off the cliff. It got the own lab going. So whether you're a baseball player, whether you're a football player, obviously my market is cheerleading and tumbling. However, the broad general of biomechanics and athleticism comes from an understanding of one's body and what applying it to said sports, right? And someone like me who is mastering multiple sports, I came up with Coach O Performance because I'm doing it myself. All these are tested by me as an athlete, and I'm like, that works. Let's see if they can do it. And that's what I've been doing for 16 plus years, right? Granted, the way I came about coaching wasn't, but we can save that for another time. But that's the message, y'all. No Winter Olympics for 2026. No skeleton season for Coach O. However, the pivot is Coach O Performance. So y'all get at me with these privates because y'all bet just hurry up. Because my messages, everything is blowing up because now people are seeing like, oh dang, woo woo woo. So it's popping off. And if you don't know, Coach O Performance page, Facebook page, go like it. Hit like, share, blast it out there. Let them know the best tumbling coach in Florida, Jacksonville. He's finally done it. He's finally sprouted his wings and jumped off. So, yeah. So I figured I could get on here and give y'all that message. And yeah, mental health is doing great. However, we're pivoting. The lab is open, and I'm excited. So stay tuned for the schedule. Stay tuned for another message I'll be having on the Coach O Performance page. And yeah, trainwithcoacho.com is the website. Trainwithcoacho.com is the website. And you can do train with Coach O on Instagram, and then Coach O Performance on Facebook page. So yeah, please go out there, go look. If you type in Coach O, you'll find me, right? But my website is trainwithcoacho.com. So go on trainwithcoacho.com, hit the link, blast it out there because Coach O Performance is gonna take over. So yeah, that's my little spiel. That's my little update. I had a script. But sometimes you gotta go off rip. All right, y'all.